You stay busy every day. Your schedule is full. Your phone never stops. And yet, your life feels exactly the same. Same stress, same money worries, same feeling of being behind. You're doing something every day, but you're not getting anywhere. This video is for people who are busy, but still stuck. Let's talk about why being busy is not the same as making progress. Part 1. Busy feels like progress. Being busy feels productive. It feels responsible. It feels like you're doing your part. You answer messages. You finish tasks. You stay late. At the end of the day, you feel tired. So you assume you moved forward. But movement is not progress. You can run all day and still be in the same place. That's the trap. Part 2. Why busy people stay stuck. When your days are packed, you don't have time to think. You react instead of plan. You respond instead of choose. Busy life puts you in autopilot. And autopilot is dangerous because weeks pass, then months, then years, and one day you realize nothing actually changed. Not your income, not your freedom, not your options. Here's what most people don't realize about being busy.com. Busy gives you the feeling of control. It makes you feel useful. It makes you feel needed. But that feeling can be misleading because when everything is urgent, nothing is important. You spend your days reacting, messages, tasks, deadlines, requests, and by the time the day ends, you're too tired to think clearly. Busy steals your attention, and attention is where progress begins. When you don't control your attention, you don't control your direction. That's why busy people often feel restless. They're doing a lot, but they're not choosing much. Part 3. Busy distracts you from the real problem. Busy keeps you distracted from asking hard questions. Where is my effort going? What am I actually building? What will still exist next year? Busy makes you feel safe, but safety without direction becomes a cage. You're not lazy. You're just trapped in activity without purpose. Part 4. The difference between motion and direction. Motion looks impressive. Direction creates results. Motion fills your day. Direction changes your future. Direction means saying no to things that don't move you forward. It means choosing one skill, one focus, one system. Small actions aimed correctly beat endless activity with no plan. Part 5. The shift that changes everything. The moment things change is when you stop asking, how can I stay busy? And start asking, what actually moves the needle? That question brings clarity. It brings calm. It brings progress. Busy drains you. Direction builds you. If your days are full, but your life feels stuck, you don't need more work. You need better direction. Busy is not the goal. Progress is. If this made sense to you, subscribe to Smart Cash Studio for simple money and life truths that help you move forward.